Welcome to Week 10 of the NFL season. This week it is the 6-2 Philadelphia Eagles taking on the 2-7 Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta has obviously not had a very good year. They have been struggling on defense all season, and Philadelphia definitely looks to take advantage of that today. But Atlanta gets the ball first. It's 2nd and 7, 14-15 to go in the first quarter. Play action Devontae Freeman to the outside, caught by Stevens, and he's brought down by Ronald Darby, a gain of 14 on the play. So now 3rd and 5, a couple plays later, Matt Ryan under center, and it's another play action to Freeman, under pressure, but he finds Julio Jones wide open. Darby can't bring him down, and now Jones is off to the races. 10-5, touchdown Atlanta, so they take a very early 7-0 lead over the Eagles. So now Carson Wentz comes out to try to answer. On 3rd and 10, a few plays into the drive, a potential 3-and-out for Philadelphia. Wentz stands in the pocket, over the middle, it's caught by Ertz. That was not intended for Ertz. I meant to hit Desmond Lewis, but he was short of the first down, and the ball would go back to the Falcons. So now on 2nd and 5, he finds Mohamed Sanu for the first down at the 22-yard line. Matt Ryan, 5 of 6 for 97 yards here in the first quarter. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Freeman to the outside. Great blocking, has the first down down the sideline, off to the races. 35-30, 25-20, 15-10, 5, and he cannot be tackled. Touchdown Atlanta, and they take a very, very quick 14-0 lead on a 78-yard touchdown run. So now 2nd and 7, Winston shotgun takes the snap. He stands in the pocket, rolls up to the right side. They need to try to find something, and he finds a wide open Jordan Matthews for the first down, and he is going to be brought down by his face mask. So another 15 yards at the 35-yard line. Play action Ryan Matthews over to the left side. It's once again caught by Matthews, and he's down at the 15. Wentz 3 of 4 for 43 yards. Now 2nd and 9, Carson Winston shotgun again, stands in the pocket, goes to the outside. It's caught by Colby Listenby off the tip, and that will make it a 3rd and 2. Now Wentz under center, handoff to Ryan Matthews. Matthews cuts to the outside, trying to get to the edge, and he will have the first down, brought down at the 2. 3 carries for 8 yards. Now 1st and goal, Wentz under center, Matthews in the backfield. A pitch back to Matthews, and he will walk into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia, and they're able to make it a 14-7 game. So now Matt Ryan comes out on 3rd and inches. The Eagles have a chance to stop them here. Handoff to Freeman, and he will get the first down, I believe. 5 carries for 91 yards. Obviously, most of those coming on that one run. Now 3rd and 2, another potential chance for a stop, and Michael Kendricks gets him in the backfield. No gain, the ball goes to Philadelphia. After a penalty, it's 1st and 20. Carson Wentz in shotgun, 1:40 to go in the first quarter. He goes to the outside, it's caught by Dorial Green-Beckham, and Beckham fighting for extra yards and brought down, I think, a yard shy of the marker. So that will lead to 3rd and 1, handoff to the fullback up the middle, and he will have the first down easily on that play, and that should take us to the second quarter. So now 2nd and 10, Carson Wentz in shotgun, play action to Ryan Matthews. He goes to the outside, it's caught by Zach Ertz. He's got the first down, he's fighting for extra yards and brought down at the 47-yard line. That would lead to 2nd and 10. Wentz under center now, takes the snap. He stands in the pocket again, rolls out to the right side, under pressure, and he is going to be sacked on the play, and that is a glitchy controller on my part. I bought a new controller, and for some reason I couldn't scramble out. I don't think I use it after the next game, but Wentz would be injured and would not be able to return for the rest of the day. So in comes Chase Daniel on 3rd and 15 to keep this drive alive. Daniel in shotgun, takes the snap. His first throw of the day is caught by Jordan Matthews, but he will not get the first down. A gain of 12 brought down at the 45-yard line. But the Eagles are going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Daniel takes the snap, and he's going to lob it to the outside. It's caught by Aguilar. He's got the first down, and Aguilar breaking tackles out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. He sends Ryan Matthews in motion. Daniel in shotgun all alone in the backfield. Stands in the pocket, got to find somebody open under pressure, but he finds Green-Beckham, who has the first down, tries to hurdle over a player, and is brought down at the 17-yard line. 3 of 4 for 41 yards for Daniel. Now 3rd and 2. Chase Daniel takes the snap, and he's going to throw over the middle. It's caught by Desmond Lewis, and he is fighting his way down to the 1-yard line. I thought he was in. But now 1st and goal. Wendell Smallwood is in the backfield. They pitch back to Smallwood, and he uses his speed into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia, and they're able to tie this game up at 14. So now the Falcons come back out. It's tied at 14. 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Matt Ryan, play action to Devontae Freeman, under pressure, goes to the outside, and it should have been picked off by somebody. That hit 2 Eagles players in the hands, and no one came up with it. But they will punt it away. Back to return is Kenyon Barner, and he's going to field this at about the 15-yard line, and you guys know if I ever show a punt return, something big happened. So Barner tries to get to the outside, and he is across the 50-yard line into Falcons territory. Only a few defenders left to beat, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So Chase Daniel has tremendous field position. So now on 2nd and 4, Wendell Smallwood in the backfield. Daniel takes the snap. He's going to go to the end zone. He's got Matthews open, and Matthews can't hang on to it. That would have been an easy touchdown, but it slipped out of his hands. So that leads to 3rd and 4. Daniel in shotgun, and it's a play action to Ryan Matthews rolling out to the left side. He fires downfield, and it's caught by Desmond Lewis down at the 12-yard line. Pretty risky throw, but it came up good for the Eagles. So now 3rd and 9. Daniel takes the snap again, and he's going to roll out to the right side. He may take off. Daniel dives for the first down, but he's going to be a couple yards short, and they're going to go for it here on 4th and 1 rather than take the points. 4 minutes to go in the half. Handoff to the fullback, and he will power his way through and into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia, and they take a 21-14 lead. So after letting up 14 points pretty fast, they now have 21 unanswered. And now on 3rd and 10, Matt Ryan goes to Devontae Freeman. He's wide open, but he fumbles the ball on the hit, and it's recovered by the Eagles. Brandon Graham recovered it at the 41-yard line. So now Daniel has a chance to make this a 2-possession game. He sends Desmond Lewis in motion. Daniel rolling out to the right side, trying to buy time, and he's got a couple people open, and he's going to go downfield to Jordan Matthews, who's wide open, tries to hurdle a defender, and is brought down at the 5-yard line. Daniel 9 of 11 for 119 yards. Now 2nd and goal. Daniel takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's caught by Green Beckham, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That should probably be unnecessary roughness, but I will take the lead anyway. 28-14. Now 3rd and 3. Ryan in shotgun. Takes the snap. Play action Devontae Freeman. Under pressure. Goes to the outside. And that's going to be dropped by Mohamed Sanu. He was able to get his hands on it, but couldn't hold through the hit. So now 2nd and inches. Daniel under center. And it's a handoff to Wendell Smallwood. And he gets the first down on the play. Lately, Smallwood's been getting a little bit more playing time. Started the season on the practice squad, but realized we needed some more help at running back. Now 1st and 10, and it's going to be a handoff to Wendell Smallwood again. This time to the outside. Now he's using his speed. 30, 25, 20. Can he defeat that last defender? And he is gone. Touchdown, Wendell Smallwood, and that makes it 35-14. So now we advance to the next half, and it's already Eagles football. 2nd and 6. Daniel takes the snap. He stands in the pocket under pressure. He's going to go deep downfield, and it is caught by Dorial Green Beckham. Daniel 12 of 14 for 178 yards and a touchdown. Now 3rd and inches. Daniel in shotgun. Handoff to Wendell Smallwood again. He's got the first down, and he's going to be brought down at about the 8-yard line. 8 carries for 73 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now 2nd and goal. Daniel under center. Wendell Smallwood in the backfield from the 5-yard line. They pitch it out to Smallwood. He gets good blocking, and Smallwood's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia, and they make it 42-14. So they were down 14-0 and have now scored 42 unanswered points, and we still have most of the 3rd quarter and all of the 4th quarter to play. Now on 3rd and 4, he's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked on the play by Michael Kendricks, who gets his first sack today. He has been having a monster season. Now on 3rd and 4, Daniel in shotgun, play action to Ryan Matthews. Daniel in the pocket, finally getting some pressure, goes downfield, and that is going to be dropped by Jordan Matthews. He had a chance to come up with that risky throw anyway. So the ball goes back to Atlanta, but it's already 3rd and 10. Ryan takes the snap, under pressure, goes to the outside. It's caught by Julio Jones. He has the first down and brought down at the 39-yard line, a gain of 11. So that'll lead to 2nd and 11 for the Falcons. Ryan under center, and I don't even know who that is in the backfield, but it's a play action. Ryan goes deep downfield, and it's caught by Sanu, and he's able to hold on through it through 3 hits. So that'll lead to 2nd and 14. Now Ryan under center again, and it's a play action. Devontae Freeman under pressure, and he's going to be sacked and fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by Atlanta. So they get the ball at the 49-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 21. Ryan takes the snap. He stands in the pocket. Under pressure, finally goes to the outside, and he dropped it. That really should have been a pick by Rodney McLeod. That probably would have been a touchdown. But now Daniel comes out with a 28-point lead here on 2nd and 10. Daniel in the pocket, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked on the play. That's going to be a loss of probably about 8 or 9, and that leads to 3rd and 18. Now Daniel in shotgun will take the snap. 1.5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Under pressure, hit as he throws, and that pass is going to be intercepted. He threw that into triple coverage. Granted, I threw that into triple coverage. I tried to force that to Green Beckham. Obviously not a good idea. So now 1st and 20 after a holding call. Ryan goes to the outside. It's caught by Freeman. And now Freeman has a lot of space to move, and he will have the first down down the sideline, and he jukes out of bounds. So Ryan now 14 of 20, over 200 yards. That'll lead to 3rd and 9 as we start the 4th quarter. Handoff to Freeman, and he will get nothing on that play, or at least nowhere near the first down. Did gain a few yards. Now it's 4th and 7, and they're going to go for it. Ryan in shotgun takes the snap. Under pressure, goes downfield. It's caught by Jones, and he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. So now from the 1-yard line, the Falcons have a chance to make it a 21-point game. Handoff to Ward up the middle, and that's TJ Ward, I believe, and he gets the touchdown. So that makes it 42-21. The Falcons can come back in this, but they're going to need some help from their defense. Now on 2nd and inches, Daniel takes the snap, handoff to Smallwood. He's got the first down and brought down at the 48-yard line. Wendell Smallwood, 15 carries for over 100 yards. Now 2nd and 8. Daniel under center, and he pitches back to Wendell Smallwood again, this time to the outside, and he's going to be able to fight for a few extra yards, and I think he may have gotten that first down. The ref signal that he does. So now it's 2nd and 13. Daniel in shotgun. Smallwood in the backfield again. It's a screen pass to the outside, and Smallwood's going to get nothing on that play, brought down at the 50. That'll lead to 3rd and 18. Daniel in pistol, and now handoff to Ryan Matthews just to try to get something, and they get nothing on the play, so they will punt the ball right back to Atlanta. And Atlanta has 9 minutes to do something with this. On 4th and 20, Donnie Jones is going to punt. I don't even know who's back to return for Atlanta, and it looks like he's just going to leave it. This is going to bounce at about the 5, and it will be down at about the 1-yard line. So Atlanta has to go 99 yards. So 1st and 10, Matt Ryan in shotgun, Devontae Freeman in the backfield. He gets a quick throw out to Julio Jones, and he's got the first down, brought down at the 12-yard line. So they're pretty much out of danger at that point. That'll lead to 2nd and 2 a few plays later. Ryan goes to the outside again. It's caught by Sanu, and they are just hitting us with quick passes, and it is killing our defense right now. That'll lead to 3rd and 4, Ryan in shotgun, Devontae Freeman in the backfield. He goes to the outside, and it's caught by Brown. He's got the first down and brought down at the 42-yard line. They may actually be able to go 99 yards. That'll lead to 1st and 10. Ryan takes the snap. He goes over the middle, and it's caught by Jones, and that's going to be a face mask on Jordan Hicks. So tack on an extra 15 yards to that. That'll lead to 3rd and 4. Ryan takes the snap, goes to the outside. It's caught by Jones, and once again he has the first down. 23 of 31, 296 yards. Now 3rd and 3. Ryan sends a man in motion, handoff to Devontae Freeman, and he will get nothing. So that will lead to 4th down finally. So on 4th and 3, can we stop them here? 2 minutes to go in the game, and that's going to be a false start on Atlanta. So that'll be 4th and 8, and that's going to be another false start on Atlanta. So that's 4th and 13 now. Ryan in shotgun, takes the snap. He stands in the pocket, goes downfield, and that's going to be dropped and almost intercepted by Rodney McLeod. But the Eagles do take over, but that will lead to 3rd and 24 after penalties and a couple failed runs, and handoff to Ryan Matthews, and he will get nothing on that play. So Atlanta gets the ball back with about a minute to go to score 21 points. And normally I would cut to the end of the game here, but I have to show you this play. On 1st and 10, Ryan in shotgun. All the time in the world, no one gets to him, and it's caught by Julio Jones. I tackle my own defender, and Julio dives into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. But we do get out here with a victory, and they show Carson Wentz celebrating there. Don't really know why. It's a weird glitch in the game. But anyway, Carson Wentz's injury. It said he was out 2 weeks. Our next game is against Seattle. I felt like we needed our starting quarterback for that game, so Wentz will be playing next week against Seattle. It might be risky because he's probably going to get hit a few times, but we honestly need that win if we want to get like a 1st or 2nd seed in the playoffs. Because right now we're 7-2. That's a legit chance that we could get a bye week in the playoffs, and that would really, really help us, honestly. And if we beat Seattle, that will definitely improve our chances. And next week we go in at 7-2. Like I said, Seattle is 6-3. So if we can beat them, we will have a 2-game lead over, I believe, the 2nd seed right now, which is obviously a tremendous help. Going into the season, my goal was to make the playoffs. And right now we are on track. Barring a meltdown, we are on track to make the playoffs, which was my main goal this season. And we could get a bye week, which would be amazing. Today, Chase Daniel played really well in place of Carson Wentz, obviously. I believe whenever he came in, we were tied at 14, or maybe we were still losing by 7. Honestly, don't remember. But next week, Wendell Smallwood is getting the start at running back. He played well enough today that I feel like he can start for us. And I may go back to Matthews. I may just start doing a running back by committee thing, because some games Matthews tears them apart, as you guys have seen this year. At one point, he was leading the league in rushing yards. But then there's games like, I think a couple weeks ago, where he didn't even break like 50 yards. Which, granted, that could be on play calling or the offensive line. But then today, Wendell Smallwood had 3 touchdowns. So that definitely helped him. But anyway, hopefully you guys are excited for the next game against Seattle. And I will talk to you guys next time.